Now it's classroom time for first-time BJP MPs. The party is conducting a two-day orientation program at a place in Haryana. The MPs will be given lessons on how to use the social media and ways to avoid controversies. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other BJP veterans attended the program at this particular place. Now the MPs will also be asked to present a roadmap for their constituencies and the type of work they will do in the next 5 years. A total of 164 MPs from the Lok Sabha and 25 from the Rajya Sabha are participating in the program. MPs will be further instructed on how to meet the expectations of voters by Union Minister M. Venkaiah Naidu. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley will lead a class on their rights and duties as parliamentarians. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj will run them through etiquette in Parliament. Power Minister Piyush Goyal will instruct them on how to use social media responsibly and effectively. The final speaker will be L.K. Advani, the party's 86-year-old veteran. Now, they will also be told on how to spend their MP LAD, or those funds that they get per year, in the best public interest. We are told that Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with Rajnath Singh, the Home Minister, will try and inspire the new legislators to emulate best practices. Apart from that, they will also be given tips on improving their performance as an MP, as well as on their conduct. Now, Governor Hansraj Bharadwaj, who completes his 5-year term today, will bid adieu in the evening. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has felicitated Bharadwaj at the Raj Bhavan. Now, President Pranab Mukherjee on Friday assigned Tamil Nadu Governor K. Rosaiah additional charge of Karnataka. He will continue till a new governor is appointed. Official sources said that Bharadwaj will leave for New Delhi after a short farewell guard of honour at 3:30 p.m. at the Raj Bhavan. 77-year-old Bharadwaj, who was the law minister in UPA-1 government, took charge as governor on the 29th of June 2009. Rosaiah will arrive in Bengaluru at around 9:05 p.m. He would assume office after being sworn in at 9 a.m. on Sunday. However, he will return to Chennai around 11:20 a.m. in view of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to the city on the same day. Furthermore, we are also told that President Mukherjee has appointed Wakkom Purushothaman, Governor of Mizoram, as in-charge Governor of Tripura till a new governor is named. Now, the Narendra Modi government set in motion the process of eliminating governors appointed by the UPA regime, with Uttar Pradesh Governor Banwari Lal Joshi being the first to quit. Now, in broad daylight, a group of people made a successful bid on fencing a property allegedly encroached by the Bangalore Development Authority, or the BDA. But the officials don't even know whether the property belonged to them in the first place or not.
In a daring move, a bunch of people fenced BDA property and claimed it to be theirs. They even went on to allege that BDA had illegally encroached their property. BDA constructed 2 apartment complexes in Valgerahalli for economically weaker sections. The construction has been completed and the flats are to be occupied soon. These apartments are part of BDA's Nanabharti layout project. 30 years ago, in 1985, BDA acquired land in Valgerahalli for this project. But in 1990, about 10 acres of the acquired land and survey numbers 92, 102, 105 and 107 were deleted from acquisition process. Strangely, no BDA official has any idea about the owner of the land. But contrary to their facts, they went ahead with the construction of the apartment complex on the same land. But 3 people, namely Shanmuga, Muniraju and Galappa, came to this place yesterday and fenced the area, claiming ownership of the land. According to security guards, they came in the noon and completed the work by 5 in the evening. This fencing blocks the way to about 200 flats. According to BDA sources, these flats have already been allotted to people. BDA now is in a spot of bother. BDA officials held a discussion with the claimants to resolve the issue. When our correspondent spoke to the commissioner, he said that separate land would be provided to the claimants. It is literally baffling to note that the officials have not even bothered to verify the documents before taking up such a huge project. Will they continue committing such blatant mistakes or learn a lesson from this incident? Pramod, News 9, Bengaluru.
Well, even the dead can't get eternal peace in Namma city. Now, nothing is more ironical when land-hungry sharks don't even spare a burial ground. Here is the disturbing development involving a plot of land near the Islamic burial ground in Madiwala.
The land in question is spread over 1.33 guntas and was reportedly given by then Mysore government in 1965 and earmarked for burying people belonging to the Islamic faith. There are also boards put up by the Karnataka Waqf Board indicating that this is a burial ground. By 1970, two persons, Muhammad Sharif and Fakiruddin, who were members of the Mosque Administration Committee, reportedly fabricated documents and got the land allocated in their names. But the descendants dismiss these claims and say that their family was the one which donated the land.
My grandfather was a Patel of Madiwala. Half of Madiwala was owned by our ancestors.
The locals then approached the civil court in 1972, which ruled that the land indeed belonged to the Karnataka Waqf Board. But Dr. Sharif cites a Supreme Court ruling that an inquiry needs to be conducted before even the Waqf Board can list the property.
It is a Supreme Court order to say that if any list is published, there should be inquiry. Without inquiry, any list is illegal.
Dr. Sharif says that there is an ulterior motive among the locals over the parcel of land.
Wrong. The court has not ordered. There is no order. If the court had ordered, why they have not taken position from 1972? Why are they going now? Why has the DC ordered now against them?
Now the locals and descendants of Muhammad Sharif and Fakiruddin are locked in a legal battle after it came to light that 24 guntas of the land had been sold to one Nandakumar illegally.
2004ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇದು ನಂದಕುಮಾರ್ ಅನ್ನೋರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು 11 ಗುಂಟೆ 2004ರಲ್ಲಿ 2005ರಲ್ಲಿ 12 ಗುಂಟೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾರಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
The locals also filed a complaint with the Madiwala police naming Dr. Sharif and the buyer in the FIR. It now remains to be seen how the situation can be amicably solved. Pemmaya Melayanda for News9, Bengaluru.
Well, the Hubli police have nabbed 6 aides of underworld Don Bananjay Raja. The operation was led by Commissioner of Hubli Dharwad, Ravindra Prasad. Now, 5 of the men who have been arrested are sharpshooters and the other is a car driver. Now, the cops have also seized 3 pistols and 18 live bullets from them. Now, on the 1st of June, Bananjay Raja had threatened to kill an Eric nut trader named Omkarappa. He is a resident of Gandhinagar in Shimoga. A case was registered at the Vinobanagar station. Now, Bananjay Raja had issued a supari to knock off the trader, but following his complaint, the police managed to nab the accused. Well, the Hubli police have managed to nab 6 aides of underworld Don Bananjay Raja. The operation was led by Commissioner of Hubli Dharwad, Ravindra Prasad. 5 of the men who have been arrested are sharpshooters and the other is a car driver. The cops have also seized 3 pistols and 18 live bullets from them. Now, on the 1st of June, Bananjay Raja had threatened to kill an Eric nut trader named Omkarappa. He is a resident of Gandhinagar in Shimoga. Then a case was registered at Vinobanagar. Bananjay Raja had issued a supari to knock off the trader, but following his complaint, the police managed to nab the accused.